Hello, and welcome to Thinker's Diary, the podcast where we dive into the best books on prosperity, abundance, and financial success. I'm your host, Ali, and today we're exploring Joseph Murphy's classic book, How to Attract Money. This book isn't just about material wealth, it's about understanding the power of your mind and how you can harness it to bring prosperity into your life. So whether you're driving, working out, or just relaxing at home, settle in as we take a few minutes journey through the key ideas of how to attract money. Joseph Murphy was a pioneering figure in the New Thought movement, and his teachings continue to resonate with readers seeking to unlock their potential. In How to Attract Money, Murphy explains that wealth is not just about hard work or even luck, it's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the energy of abundance. The foundation of Murphy's philosophy is the power of belief. He argues that your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe that money is scarce or that it's hard to come by, then that's the experience you'll manifest in your life. Conversely, if you believe that money flows freely and that abundance is your birthright, then you'll start to see those beliefs reflected in your circumstances. Murphy emphasizes that you don't have to believe this on blind faith alone. Look at your life. Where you see lack or limitation, you can trace it back to a limiting belief. But here's the good news: beliefs can be changed. Murphy suggests using affirmations as a tool to reprogram your subconscious mind. By repeating positive statements like "I am open to receiving wealth" or "money comes to me easily," you start to replace old, limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Over time, these new beliefs will start to influence your behavior and the opportunities that come your way. Murphy also talks extensively about the power of visualization. He suggests that you spend time each day imagining yourself already in possession of the wealth you desire. The key here is to not just see it, but to feel it. Imagine what it feels like to have financial freedom. How would you spend your days? What would your life look like? By engaging your emotions in this process, you're sending a strong message to your subconscious mind that this reality is already yours. Murphy believes that the subconscious mind can't distinguish between real and imagined experiences, so when you vividly imagine yourself enjoying wealth, your mind begins to work towards making that image a reality. Now, no discussion of attracting money would be complete without touching on the law of attraction. This is a principle that states like attracts like. In other words, the energy you put out into the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions will be matched by the energy that comes back to you. Murphy reminds us that if we constantly focus on what we lack, we'll only attract more lack. But if we focus on abundance, if we cultivate feelings of gratitude and prosperity, we'll attract more of those things into our lives. One practical application Murphy suggests is to make gratitude a daily practice. He recommends keeping a gratitude journal where you write down all the things you're thankful for, both big and small. This shifts your focus away from what's missing in your life and towards what's already abundant, creating a positive feedback loop that attracts even more to be grateful for. Another important principle in Murphy's book is the idea that giving is an essential part of receiving. He talks about the law of circulation, which is the concept that money, like any form of energy, needs to flow. When you hold onto money out of fear, you're blocking that flow and sending a message to the universe that you don't believe more is coming. Murphy advises that we should give freely and joyfully, knowing that in doing so, we're making space for more abundance to come into our lives. This doesn't mean giving beyond your means, but rather cultivating a mindset of generosity. Whether it's donating to a cause you care about, helping a friend in need, or simply tipping generously, these acts of giving help to keep the energy of money flowing in your life. But what about fear and doubt? Murphy acknowledges that these are natural human emotions, especially when it comes to money. However, he warns that allowing fear and doubt to dominate your thoughts can be a major roadblock to attracting wealth. Murphy suggests that whenever you notice fear or doubt creeping in, counter it with positive affirmations and visualizations. He also recommends a simple practice. Whenever you catch yourself thinking a negative thought, immediately say or think, "cancel." Then replace that thought with a positive one. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never get out of debt," you can say, "cancel," and replace it with, "I am moving towards financial freedom every day." It might feel a bit silly at first, but over time, this practice can help you retrain your mind to focus on positive outcomes instead of negative ones. At the core of Murphy's teachings is the concept of faith, not necessarily in a religious sense, but in the belief that the universe is abundant and that you are deserving of that abundance. Murphy argues that faith is the catalyst that turns your beliefs, visualizations, and affirmations into reality. He suggests that faith is not something that you have to muster up, rather, it's something that grows naturally as you see evidence of it working in your life. Start small, look for little signs of abundance, whether it's finding a coin on the street or receiving an unexpected discount. As you begin to notice these signs, your faith in the process will grow, and with it, your ability to attract greater wealth. One of the most crucial points Murphy makes is that attracting money isn't just about thinking positively or saying affirmations, it's also about taking action. But not just any action. Murphy emphasizes the importance of taking inspired action. What does that mean? Inspired action is action that feels right, that feels aligned with your desires. It's not about forcing yourself to do things out of obligation or fear, but rather following the nudges of intuition that lead you towards your goals. For example, after spending time visualizing and affirming your financial goals, you might get a sudden idea to reach out to someone, to start a project, or to apply for a job. Murphy advises that you trust these impulses, as they are often the way the universe guides you towards the opportunities that will bring you closer to your desires. To wrap up, Joseph Murphy's How to Attract Money is a powerful guide to understanding the relationship between your mind and your financial reality. By changing your beliefs, visualizing your goals, practicing gratitude, giving generously, overcoming fear, having faith, and taking inspired action, you can attract the wealth and abundance you desire. Remember, the principles in this book aren't just about money. They can be applied to all areas of your life where you seek more abundance. The key is to be consistent and patient, trusting that the changes you make in your mind will eventually be reflected in your external circumstances. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Thinker's Diary. If you enjoyed this summary and want to dive deeper into the book, I encourage you to pick up a copy of How to Attract Money by Joseph Murphy. Until next time, keep your thoughts positive, your actions inspired, and your heart open to the abundance that's waiting for you.